Rolls-Royce, one of the most luxurious cars in the world, is a symbol of wealth and power. But did you know that the man who invented this iconic car was once a poor boy who had to work hard to make ends meet? If not, then you've come to the right place. So let's move forward and jump to the video. An English engineer by the name of Sir Frederick Henry Royce, 1st Baronet, OBE, became well known for creating dependable and durable vehicle and airplane engines. He founded Rolls-Royce alongside Charles Rolls and Claude Johnson. The Silver Ghost and its predecessors, huge 40-50 horsepower motor vehicles, were Rolls' primary Royce's focus. Soon after the First World War broke out, Royce created his first aero engine, and aviation engines soon became the company's main offering. When Royce's health declined in 1911, he was persuaded to leave his factory in Derby, located in the Midlands, and move to the south of England with a group of designers, spending the winters in the south of France. In the spring of 1933, he passed away at his Sussex residence. The story of Charles Stewart Rolls and Henry Royce is a legendary one, but the early years of Royce are just as fascinating. Royce was born in 1863 to James and Mary Royce in Alwalton, Huntingdonshire, not far from Peterborough. He was the youngest of their 5 children, and the family relocated to London when his father's flour mill, which he had leased from the ecclesiastical commissioners, went out of business. This event had a significant impact on Royce's life, as it marked the start of a long journey that would eventually lead him to become one of the most successful businessmen in history. Royce had only 1 year of formal schooling before he had to leave home after his father's passing in 1872 and start working selling newspapers and delivering telegrams. It was a tough start to life, but Royce was determined to succeed. With financial assistance from an aunt, he began an apprenticeship with the Great Northern Railway Company in 1878 at its Peterborough plant. He spent 3 years there before moving on to work for a Leeds tool manufacturing company. In 1882, he relocated to the Electric Light and Power Corporation's Liverpool office, where he worked on theater and street lighting. In 1884, Royce founded F.H. Royce and Company with just £20 in savings, £50 from a friend named Ernest Claremont, and a workshop in Cook Street, Hulme, Manchester. The company produced residential electric fittings, but Royce's ambition soon led him to expand the business. In 1894, the company began producing electric cranes and dynamos, the same year that F.H. Royce and Company was set up as a limited liability company. The business was re-registered as Royce Limited in 1899. Despite the success of the business, Royce was always looking for new challenges. He started to think about the automobile as a potential new offering for the business. Royce was an enthusiast of all things mechanical, and he grew more and more interested in automobiles, first purchasing a little De Dion in 1901, and then a 1901 model 2-cylinder Decauville in 1902 or 1903. Dissatisfied with their quality, he decided to create his own car, which he did in a workshop corner in 1904. Royce's passion for perfection and his unwavering commitment to quality and innovation would ultimately lead him to partner with Rolls and create one of the most iconic and enduring brands in automotive history. But it was his early years, marked by hardship, determination, and an unrelenting desire to succeed, that laid the foundation for his success. Royce's story is a powerful reminder that even the most successful individuals often start with humble beginnings and face numerous challenges along the way. But with hard work, dedication, and a willingness to take risks, great things are possible. The famous encounter between Rolls and Royce took place at the Midland Hotel in Manchester on May 4, 1904. Edmonds, a friend of Charles Rolls who had a car store in London selling imported models, showed Rolls his vehicle and helped set up the meeting. Rolls was impressed by the 2-cylinder Royce 10 despite the fact that he preferred 3- or 4-cylinder vehicles, and in a subsequent agreement dated December 23, 1904, committed to accept all the vehicles Royce could produce. They would have 2, 3, 4, and 6 cylinders, badged as Rolls-Royce. The Rolls-Royce 10 horsepower, the company's first automobile, was debuted in December 1904 at the Paris Salon. By establishing Rolls-Royce Limited in 1906, Rolls and Royce formally established their collaboration. Royce was designated Chief Engineer and Works Director, earning £1,250 annually plus 4% of the company's profits. As a result, Royce offered the technical know-how to go along with Rolls' financial support and business acumen. The business was recognized in 1907 for the engineering dependability of its automobiles. Rolls-Royce Limited, established in 1906, quickly became one of the world's most well-known automobile and airplane engine manufacturers. The Eagle, the company's first airplane engine, was created in 1915 to meet the requirements of the British military in the First World War. It proved to be a reliable and efficient engine and helped to establish the company's reputation for quality and innovation in the field of aircraft engine manufacturing. Despite the success of the company, Royce faced his fair share of personal and professional challenges. He was known for his dedication and hard work, often neglecting his health in the process. In 1902 and 1911, he fell seriously ill and had to take time off from work to recuperate. In 1912, his health took a turn for the worse, and he was given only a few months to live after a major procedure in London. Despite his health challenges, Royce remained committed to his work and continued to oversee the company's operations. However, his condition prevented him from visiting the Derby factory, which had relocated to larger facilities in 1908 and had been designed according to Royce's meticulous plans. Instead, engineers and draftsmen had to bring him the designs for personal inspection, a testament to his perfectionism and attention to detail. In addition to his work, Royce also had 2 homes built, one in Le Canadelle, South France, and another in Crowborough, East Sussex. He later relocated to West Wittering in West Sussex in 1917, where he continued to work until his death in 1933. After Royce's passing, the company he co-founded continued to thrive and innovate in the field of aircraft and automobile manufacturing. In 1964, the final crane manufactured by Royce's former company, Royce & Company, was constructed, marking the end of an era. Sir Henry Royce was not just a skilled engineer and businessman, but also a visionary who constantly sought to push the boundaries of what was possible. His dedication to excellence and tireless work ethic allowed him to achieve some truly remarkable feats throughout his career. One such achievement was the creation of the R engine, which set a new world record for airspeed in 1929. Royce and his team designed this engine while walking along the beach in West Wittering, Hampshire, and the results were nothing short of incredible. The engine was a true marvel of engineering, and its success inspired Royce to continue exploring new possibilities and pushing the limits of what was possible. Unfortunately, not everyone shared Royce's passion for innovation. In 1931, the Ramsay MacDonald government decided not to fund a subsequent attempt to break the airspeed record, leaving Royce frustrated and disappointed. But once again, his determination and ingenuity came to the fore when Lucy, Lady Houston, stepped in and offered to fund the project herself. Thanks to Lady Houston's support, Royce was able to modify the R engine and achieve even greater levels of performance. The Supermarine S-6B seaplane, powered by the modified engine, went on to win the Schneider Trophy and break the world speed record, reaching speeds of over 400 miles per hour, 640 kilometers per h, for the first time in history. We hope you enjoyed learning about the incredible story of Henry Royce, the poor boy who invented the most luxurious car in the world, the Rolls Royce. Remember to follow your passion and never give up on your dreams, just like Henry Royce did. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. Thank you for watching.